Boom, 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 boom. This is Kioski with cough, e, and oi. No burp. Okay, today's topic will briefly be the confluences that I'm seeing. This is actually take two because I got interrupted, but then I realized that I was stuttering a lot. So, yesterday on Facebook, noticed a lot of comments and certain topics where everyone seemed to be convinced that by demonstrating that a person had been in a position to do a thing and chose not to was proof that they were guilty of the thing that they had just chosen not to do. So if you choose not to kill someone, but you had the opportunity, you might as well have killed them. That's not sensible. That's not sane. Today, scrolling my Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube, here on the subscription list, PBS Spacetime has a video out about no dark matter found equals proof of dark matter. And they actually put a question mark on it too, though. But the video was highly speculative and just talked about why the host thought that dark matter was still a thing because they hadn't found any in certain galaxies. Therefore, it must be a thing because we found it in other galaxies. But we haven't found it. We've just found this halo, and we don't know how to explain it. And really, the dark matter halo is basically just a gravitational lensing or a visible, other dust that you wouldn't normally see maybe being made visible by gravitational lensing. I don't know. That in itself is speculation. But the thing is that there are alternate theories that there is no dark matter, and it requires a lot less magical explanation. Just being that there is a lot more mass to the supermassive black holes than we ever thought, and there is a lot more dust and gas, which is baryonic, which has mass. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. In the universe than we thought. But the thing is that you've got these two things at the same time. That's the point. Simultaneously, the upcoming weekend, they're kind of doing the I'd seen a meme go by on Facebook where it was basically showing that Ice King dude from Game of Thrones. I don't watch it. I don't care. I prefer The Dark Tower and Lord of the Rings. I tried reading the first book of Game of Thrones and was just like, what is this trash? But the Avengers Endgame is also, coming this weekend. So you've got this Ice King dude shown back up on Game of Thrones and all this. Like there's themes and synchronicity or whatever, but it's not really synchronicity because synchronicity happens on its own. And these things are not happening on their own. They are happening with, by plans of people. It's not like natural events or just, things that people do in completely separate, isolated situations happen to match. It's not like that. What they're doing is that they're specifically putting things next to each other on purpose. That's how you conflate. That's how you create false equivalence. So basically the other thing to note is that while at the same time they're gaslighting and confusing people as far as the the meanings of things and what constitutes proof, or that something has been, we didn't find it, therefore it's there, or he didn't do it, therefore he did it. So they're putting people into that kind of cognitive dissonance and then sending them off to either watch TV or go to a movie that has been specifically planned to be released at the same time as the rest. I mean, don't tell me they don't talk amongst each other. So anyways, that's the entirety of what I had to say. There's some hinky shit going on this weekend, I think. This mental stability of the general proletariat is probably going to decrease very soon. So anyways, that's all I got. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. And we out.